Hi, John Keel here, and welcome to part 3 of the Wildfire video training series. I actually made a change this week. I was going to do a different topic, but given conversations I've had both within and without the health source community over the last several weeks, there just appears to be overall in local marketing, local results, not a real clear understanding of how things are shown and why certain things are done the way they're done. So here we go. What we're going to talk about today in the next couple minutes is how do people searching click? In other words, people who are in your local markets, how do they, when they're searching for your solution or other solutions, how do they click, and why is that important? Because if you know how they click, then you can develop strategies to kind of meet them where they are. So the first thing you need to know about are what we call types of local search results. Some of this may be old hat for you, but others of you I know it's not. And I'm making a distinction here with local search results as opposed to non-local search results. Many of you have seen the shaded area at the top and to the right in the Google search results. And again, I'm focusing only on Google here because they are the 800-pound gorilla in terms of search. You've seen in those shaded areas, both at the top and to the right, and where they say sponsored ads. Those are what we call pay-per-click ads. And you basically bid to be there, and you only pay when somebody clicks through. In the chiropractic, the last testing we did about 6 to 9 months ago, you're paying somewhere between $3 and $4 every time somebody clicks on one of those ads. What's typical are what people think of as normal search results, what we call the organic search engine results. You hear terms like SEO, search engine optimization. That's really what we're talking there. You generally will have, and I'll show you an example in a minute, maybe a couple results near the top of the page, but most of the results are all down beneath what we call the maps area, or what today is called Google plus local. Now, it's important to understand the differences between the three because you do different things to being located in each one. And I want to talk about heat maps. Heat maps are a technology that's been around. We've been using them probably 8 or 9 years. And here's what's cool about heat maps. Heat maps show where people's eyes move and where they click. We have used them primarily on web pages, working with various clients in the past where we were trying to improve conversion, and I'm talking about major websites where we would be improving conversion, and it was really important for us to know how different text, how different placement on a web page affected what we call conversion. But recently, and I say recently, I found some research that was done probably about a year ago relative to local. And this is the only research I've been able to find out there. So I'm kind of excited about when we found this. But what they do is they show, again, where people's eyes move and where they click. And the whole bottom line is you want to go and be where the people are. And let me just show you a quick result here. This is a heat map you can probably see that at the top. This is Pizza Hut. Happens to be somebody searching in the Chicago area. And can you see the big shaded area here? This shows where people's eyes are. You can see the eyes were over on the map. I can tell you, I know that this is at least 1.5 years old, 2 years old, this particular heat map is. You can see there's the paid area up at the top. I talked about that, a couple organic results. And then the map area, you can always notice that by the teardrops down below. Now, I know this is a couple years old because they're only showing 3 results here for Chicago. This one's a little bit newer, and you can see here now I believe those are a couple shaded areas at the top, so those are pay-per-click, organic, and you see what we call the 7 results here. This is where people are clicking. I mean, it just shows this is where people are clicking. Look how hot that area is relative to the rest of the page, and of course down under here is all what we call organic. So the bottom line for local online marketing, our focus, and your focus wants to be in the maps area, getting good placement there, Google plus local, because that's where their eyes are moving there. That's where people are clicking. Now, it's not just black and white like that, but this, I hope, explains the strategy that we at least use in WILDFIRE. Looking forward to talking to you next week. Thanks.